Hello students, I Dr. Sushmita Saha welcome you all at SIRT Bhopal. Today I will introduce the subject English for Communication. The code is BT103. In first year you will study 5 subjects. In that the third subject is the BT103 English for Communication. The word is English and communication, both are the different things, but whenever we will start the word English, so you should know what is English, where from English comes, क्या है ये English, कहाँ से आए English, okay? तो we are starting the journey of English, that English comes from not from England, it comes from West Germany. Basically you can see here that English is a West Germanic language originated from Anglo-Frisian dialect. Anglo-Frisian, it is a state of Germany where from English has been started. When English has been started? English has been started mid 5th to 7th century AD, after death of Christ. English has been influenced by many other languages like Latin, French, Denmark, Netherlands and others. And 60% of English words are coming from Roman and Greek. And for you should know, the students, that for the science and technology 90% words we have taken from Greek and Roman and Latinate words. And if we are going to bifurcate it, अगर इसको हम डिवाइड करें तो हम लोग देखेंगे जो फ्रेंच, जर्मनी, यहाँ से हम लोग 29% लेते हैं, जहाँ पे जाके कहीं जगह से हम 26% लेते हैं, wherever we have taken 10% from all over the world. So English has been constituted like that. Students, you should know who is the father of English. The father of English is Geoffrey Chaucer. He has started English. And English has more than 6 lakh words. In 6 lakh words, our Oxford dictionary says 2,73,000 words, which has been, normally we are using right now 1,71,476 words, and rest of the words has been obsoleted with times. Now we are coming to the other part of English, that where English has been divided into 2 parts. One part is called the phonetics, another part is called the linguistics. ये क्या होता है phonetics? Phonetics access with the sound, where linguistics access with the vocabulary of language. That is, English started from where and English comes from where. After that, whenever we are talking of the vocabulary and language, it goes to the literature part, and other part started with the other part that is called the communication part, which will go later. And with the linguistics, you should know here one more subject, that is today what we are doing very good with, that is called LSRW, listening, speaking, writing and reading. In which part listening visualizes us the scene, whereas speaking rectifies our mistake, reading helps us to know the vocabulary, and writing knows us that how we'll cover up the mistakes. In that way English has been goes on. Now students, you have one question in your mind, that why we should read English in engineering. क्यों हमें engineering में English को पढ़ना है? Okay, because there are so many reasons that you will have to read the English. Because why? First reason is the English is a global language today. पूरे दुनिया में क्या चलते हैं? English language के थ्रू ही हम लोग पढ़ाई लिखाई एंड बाकी सब काम करते हैं. Through English you can get a good job, you can meet new people. Most of the scientific papers are written in English. Languages, now English becomes the language of media industry. Language, it is the language of internet today. Through English, we can go for better business, better deals. Through English, we can study all over the world. Through English, we can access with multiple cultures. So, I hope you students that understand why English is important to us. Now, if I am talking about English, so I should go to the point from English to communication, how we'll make a bridge. Okay, so when students, I will complete the bridge gap between the English and communication. When English comes to the business arena, जब English business arena में आते हैं, then it becomes the communication, which you will study here with the subject BT103. Now, I will say why you will study the communication. What is communication? That communication which builds the relationship. Build the relationship means that whenever we are communicating, we have maintained a relationship, we have created a relationship with the others. Communication, share our experience. Through communication, we can express our share and thoughts, everything with the other person. We can connect with the others with the communication. These are the, you can say, these are the basic purpose of the communication. Now I will brief something about the importance, why you will do communication. What are the importance of the communication? See, this is the first thing, reason for planning. Communication always help you to plan a good thing. Communication can give you better communication, can give you better job satisfaction. जितने अच्छे communication करेंगे, अपना job satisfaction, अपने इतने अच्छे job मिलने की उम्मीदें बढ़ जाते हैं. Communication helps you to coordination with the others. Communication help you to healthy modern relation. In today's business world, everyone, every company needs the healthy relationship, and through your good relationship, you can make the better understanding with the other people. Communication help you the flexibility with the external condition. For the external world, you can make the big and better relationship with the communication. So this is in the basic level, I can say that English will help you to know about the language. Communication will help you to grow about you with the other people.
Dear students, my name is Dr. Rachna Prasad, Associate Professor, Communication Skills, Applied Science Department. Today I am going to discuss about the importance of communication for technical students. So first of all, let me just tell you, there are 4 skills of communication. It's reading, writing, speaking and listening. So how we are communicating? We are communicating with all these 4 things: reading, writing, speaking and listening. Communication is the transfer of information from one person to another. You might be using written communication, oral communication and non-verbal communication. Okay, then we'll start with importance of communication for engineering students. See, for engineers, most of the communication which takes place in an, what we can say, organization or your school or college, it is totally based on your communication skills. Apart from studying technical knowledge, you should have better knowledge of your communication skills. This will not only enhance your career growth, but it will help you to excel in each and every field. So, communication skills are as important as your technical knowledge. So, we will start again that where communication skills are required for engineers. If we talk about group discussion, see, for engineers, most of the project activities are in groups. So you will be starting your college. So in here we are having one lecture of LSRW. In that you are supposed to do so many activities like listening, reading, speaking, writing, debate, group discussions. So group discussions not only help you to improve your communication, but it also helps you to share your ideas, thoughts, and even to put forward your queries in an effective manner. Then for explaining presentation also, what is needed? Again, your communication skills are very much required. Excellent communication skills. See, if you are good at communication, naturally you can explain your presentation in a very effective manner, and you can put forward your queries, questions, and you can deal even with more confidence if you have effective communication skills. Then we are coming to this point that you have prepared for example, you have prepared a very nice presentation. But if you are unable to present it in front of others, then it will create a good impact. So here again, what is needed? Good communication skills are required. The next point, for cracking interviews. See, your communication career starts from the day you join your college, and then it is carried out in the form of interviews or in the form of jobs. So in everywhere you have to face this communication skills some or the how. See, the problem arises is that when you don't have excellent communication skills, you will not be able to put forward your ideas, thoughts, or queries in an efficient manner to others. Then most of the projects fail because of the engineers' capability to communicate with their seniors. So from my point of view, I say if you have excellent communication skills, you can give a wonderful presentation to have a good impact on everybody. Then next is leadership quality. See, naturally, if you have an excellent communication skill, leadership quality is very well developed. See, there is no point in leadership when you cannot put your point across the table. No matter how competent you are, you will not be taken positively. So my point is that leadership quality develops with your effective communication. It doesn't mean that you have to build it means you have to build relationship, create an understanding, and thereby you can excel in each and every field. Then next, see, about the leadership also, I can say you are a manager. You are appointed as a manager in a particular firm or company, and if you are not capable to communicate with your team, then it will not create an impact also, and you might be losing your position as a manager. Then next, we are talking about job opportunities. Numerous job opportunities are there for students who are having effective communication skills. See, global clients, if you have to deal with global clients, again, excellent communication skills are required. If you have to chair a meeting, if you have to write an email. So English is a global language in which what is required? Your communication, how you communicate and interact with others. And this is the main focus you should have. Students, I just want to tell you, start communicating from your college days, and this will not help you to attain a good position or job, but this will help you to keep or maintain your position in managerial position or to excel in each and every field. So,
students, now I will guide you the scheme and syllabus of BT103 English for Communication. Okay. So you have already seen our subject code is BT103. Total credit is 150 marks, and we have divided into the two parts. First part is the theory block, second part is the practical block. In the theory part, it has been divided into the two parts. First part is called the RGPV end sem examination, which you will give at the every session, every semester, at the end of the semester. So at the end sem you will have to give the theory paper, written paper, which the credit is 70 marks for, and the latter part is the internal assessment, which will be done by your college. So it is the 30 marks. In that 30 marks you have to appear in 2 mid-semester examination, and the the mark division is 20 marks, that is 10 marks for each mid-semester examination. Remember one thing in this place, you must have to appear in 2 mid-semester examinations, but for any reason you will not be able to appear in 1 mid-semester examination, then you will get the average of 1 mid-semester examination marks. Okay, and 10 marks is your assignment marks, which will be given by each teacher in your subject. Okay, now coming to the practical block. In that practical block, at the end of the semester you will have to give the practical examination. The credit will be 30 marks for the practical examination and 20 marks for the sessional marks, and in that 20 marks you will have to prepare your lab copy, you will have to give your attendance. So the attendance and lab copy will be calculated into the 20 marks. So I hope all of you will have the understand the subject, the mark division of your subject English for communication.
Dear students, today we are going to discuss about syllabus of BT103, that is English for communication. So here you will have 5 units. So we will discuss unit wise. Okay, first unit, it is basically related to grammar. You might have studied grammar like parts of speech, like preposition, active voice, passive voice, then narration, direct indirect speech. Then you might have studied about the different components of grammar, like say X. Okay, then we'll study articles, subject verb agreement, preposition, then active passive voice, direct indirect speech, that is narration. Then we are coming to unit number 2, that is vocabulary development. Here you will study synonyms, antonyms, reading comprehension, and see, as of all of us know that synonyms and antonyms plays a vital role in speaking. Okay, so here you will be studying synonyms, antonyms, reading comprehension, prefix, suffix. And then third unit, that is communication. So here you have to study different types of communication. First of all, you have to study process of communication, barriers of communication, verbal, non-verbal communication. Then you have to study why communication skills are important for technical students. So these are the major topics which you have to study in unit number 3. Then I am calling my colleague Sushmita ma'am to explain the remaining.
Students, I hope you understand the 3 units. Now I am coming with the unit 4. Very interestingly, actually you will read the communication, but your entire subject, your entire syllabus of English for communication is an amalgamated subject. That is, you can see in the unit 4, the topic has been given here in a different way. First of all, the topic has been given here, that is how to write your research project, that is planning, drafting and editing process. Then you can go for the technical writings, that is you can go for the technical descriptions, you can go for report writing. Different kinds of reports are here, like trouble report, like lab report, like project report. Or another part has been given over here, that is how we will have to write the report writing with different objects. Now coming with the unit 5, that is business correspondence. The entire part of the unit 5 is based on the different kinds of business letters and emails. Here you will learn a new thing, that is I hope that before you have just practiced for application or like that, but in the unit 5 here you will have to learn that how you will have to prepare the business communications with the another companies. So here the subject has been given over here, like sending quotation, inviting quotation, placing an order letter, then claim letter. These are the topics as given over here, that is tender, how you will have to write the email. So these are the different kinds of topics has been given your unit 4 and unit 5. So I hope students you have learnt a lot, you have get a good idea of schemes and syllabus of BT103, and hope that in your 4th year journey you will definitely do your good score, and definitely you will do the good result and get a good job from this college. Thank you once again for watching.